What's going to be better, street food here in Saigon or fine dining food in Saigon? Anyway, I'm going to go to District 6 right now, and the restaurant I'm going to in the morning is this one. It's metal tables, plastic chairs, seating's on outside. It's not really street food, it's more because the kitchen's inside our house, but the dining area is right on the street. Menus in Vietnamese and Cantonese, Chinese only. Yeah, and it's cheap. The other restaurant I'm going to go to in the evening, it's a fancy looking restaurant. It's not even fine dining, to be honest, but it looks really nice. It's good for Instagram. Not only Instagram, it's good for all the other social media things like TikTok, YouTube, etc., etc. But me, I prefer the street food at the moment. I prefer old, dirty, stinky restaurants, just like myself. And this vegan duck soup doesn't taste like that, doesn't look like duck, but let's call it duck. It was absolutely delicious as well and really cheap. And the next dish I had was this one, wontons. I had two dishes, wonton soup and wonton soup with noodles. Homemade wontons, absolutely amazing, absolutely cheap. Saigon is one of the best cities in the world. And this dish, don't know the name in English, fried rice something, beautiful food. And the next dish, I have no idea what the name of this is. If you've known the name, please leave a comment below. It had all these vegetables on top and these big fat, greasy, for the best word, of these noodles below. There's the noodles. You know the name of that? Please leave a comment below.
You might notice Vietnamese are very noisy. You hear them? So noisy. The vegan duck, eh? Let's have a look at this. Taste test the vegan duck. Wow, those Vietnamese are noisy when they talk. Delicious. Can you hear the Vietnamese? Traffic's loud, talking's loud. Street food at its best. 100% vegan street food. Metal tables, plastic chairs. And talking a lot. Sunday morning, oh, nice and peaceful. So Vietnamese street food at its best. Noisy people, right on the street, metal tables, plastic chairs. And tonight, you see on the map right now? See it on that map? Literally 1 minute walk, we're going to a fine dining restaurant. Compare the taste. Obviously, the price is going to be a lot more. Yeah, I'm going to find out the price for this place in a minute. But look at street food. Look at this, right on the street. As I said, metal tables, plastic chairs, noisy Vietnamese, talking loud. We're going to the fine dining later, where it's going to be quiet. Probably whale music or monk chanting music. And it's probably going to have the ominous carrot flowers on the plates. We're going to check out tonight the prices and the taste, but you cannot beat street food in Saigon. Best in the world. Total bill for this was 292,000. So tonight we're going to find out the price of that so-called fine dining place. Sorry about the noise. There's always some motherfucker fixing stuff with a hammer or a drill or a saw. It's so noisy, this city, isn't it? 292,000 for all that food and tea. Alright, see you later. Well, we're in District 6, the heart of Chinatown. We're going to go eat at the fine dining restaurant. Compare it with that cheap one we had earlier, over that way. Literally 5-minute walk. Have a look at the map now. We're going to go to the vegetarian restaurant here. This one, down the alleyway, the hem. Walk down here, and we're coming to the so-called fine dining restaurant. Compare the prices, the taste, everything. So the street food was just metal tables, plastic chairs, old ladies wearing pajamas. And the fine dining restaurant, Chinese style, Cantonese I think, here in District 6. This is what it is. Look at that, there's the car park. And here's the entrance, more parking. The fine dining. Quán, Chay, Quán. Forgive my Vietnamese pronunciation. Look at this, very nice looking. And here's the entrance to the dining area. Here we go.
Last place was noisy outside, this one's noisy inside, lots of people.
Street food was excellent. Chinese street food, literally just 2-minute walk from there to here. Here we go, there's the map. See how this food compares and the prices. Okay, look at this, super busy and it's a Sunday evening. Menu is in Vietnamese and Chinese only, not English. Luckily they got loads of pictures
So a lot of food. Menu about 79,000 dong. We ordered 4 and some drinks. So we're just going to see the total of this. What do you think? The street food or this fine dining will be better? Let's see. Both Chinese, yeah? Cantonese, Chinese, Vietnamese food. So this is the main dining area. Apparently through this curtain here there's more. Let's have a look through the curtain. There we go. More dining area. Busy. Super busy. By the way, if you're in Vietnam, don't drink Coke. Don't drink Pepsi. Drink this local brand. Here we go. I'll show you right now. Sassy. Drink that. Way better. Kind of like a weird Dr. Pepper, but tastes better than Dr. Pepper. Yeah, try this. Sassy. Excellent. Some homemade chips, frozen stuff probably. Talk of that. Delicious. I'm vegan, but they gave me this. Gave me mayonnaise. Obviously, I can't eat it. I'm vegan, but this is a vegetarian restaurant, not a vegan restaurant. Okay. I've seen this vegan meaty thing in a lot of Vietnamese vegan dishes. Does anyone know what it's made from? What it is? Please leave a comment below. I know it's delicious. All the vegan food here, absolutely delicious. Be careful, it is a vegetarian restaurant, so you've got to be careful if they don't serve you eggs, mayonnaise. More rice dish. Can't remember the name of this. That's the curry rice. The other one was the tom yam. So total 434, but this minus the 87 for the drinks. What does that work out? So all in all, my verdict, well, the prices for the street food right there, prices for the so-called fine dining there. Tell you the truth, it wasn't really street food. The seating was on the street, but it's a permanent dwelling. And it's not fine dining, the other one. It's nice looking. Yeah, so the price is there. Street food, price is right there for the so-called fine dining. Verdict, yeah, all good. Both of them good. For ambience, of course, the fine dining one. For the taste of the food, equal. For the variety of food, both good, both excellent. Prices excellent, food excellent, service excellent. Yeah, I go for the food, not for the looks. I know there's a lot of these TikTokers and YouTubers now. Look at me, I'm so handsome and pretty. I'm going to these pretty restaurants. Nah, look at me, I'm old, dirty, stinky. That's my kind of restaurant. Old, dirty, stinky, just like me. Anyway, Vietnam is amazing for vegans and you vegetarians. Until next time, amazing vegan Vietnam. Bye-bye.